I'm a genius. I build robots for fun.
Alright, here's my laptop. It was a pretty beefy computer when I bought it back in 2015. It is a MSI GT72 2QD. I bought this computer to do projection mapping in the field. So it's a very powerful portable computer. I have 3 display outs in addition to the screen that's built into it, which gives me a total of 4 screens that I control. And when doing a lot of virtual reality and projection mapping, this is a very powerful PC. It was at the time. It has a NVIDIA 970 in it, GTX 970 mobile, which at the time was a very powerful graphics card. It still can hold its own today. There's several generations, maybe 2 or 3 generations that have come since that card. Still can run most of the stuff. What we're gonna do today, we put this solid state drive, which is hard to see because of the glare, and then I'm gonna upgrade my RAM. I already have 12 gigabytes, which is plenty, but I wanted to max it out, which is 32. Since the 12 is in there, as opposed to 16, I can only max it out at 28, because I don't feel like digging really deep into the guts of the computer to get all the RAM out. So what I'm gonna do is just quickly pop the hard drive in and pop the RAM in, okay? So here we go. Okay, so I've gotten most of the screws out. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is just pop the back side off here. Work my way around. So it all comes off. Where's the screw popped out? The easiest thing I find to do is to keep from losing the screws. I just leave them in their hole and just put them to the back side. So there's the computer. So the graphics cards, these are the fans for the graphics card and the CPU. CPU is probably under here. It irradiates the energy here, and then this fan will cool probably some type of plate down. This is the expansion bay for the solid state drives. These are M.2 slots. This is the original hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive. And I'm gonna upgrade this to 2 terabytes. And it's gonna be a solid state as opposed to a disk type of drive. What else do we see? Here's a speaker. RAM will go here. The random access memory stands for, which is RAM. I'm gonna slide 2 slots in right here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out, slide in my hard drive, and then slide in my RAM right there. Should be short and sweet, okay? Here's the only tool that I'm using. It's Phillips. It's a very tiny Phillips. Let's pop the RAM in first. Oh, I'm gonna need a second tool, which is some scissors, which I have no idea where they're at. Let me go find some here right back. Okay, found some scissors in the house. Typically, I would wear an ESD strap, electrostatic discharge strap, and ground myself. I'm just gonna be very careful when handling these things. Looks like they're very resistant nowadays. I see people handle these things with no problems. But back in the day when I was building computers and stuff at work, we used to always use an ESD strap because that was our ESD training. It was very, very, very important not to cause damage to the microelectronics. It's very sensitive to the static charges that are built up in the human body, or they can be sensitive. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is make sure I don't touch any of the terminals or any of the metal components. I'm gonna handle it on the sides and then pop it in. is 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. And I'm just gonna pop it in. See how easy that was? Second, watch. RAM's in. It's really just push and put in. Real simple. Alright. Now let's do the hard drive. Hard drive's gonna go here. So I'm gonna release the bay. Okay, see how simple that was? And then it's marked SSD, SSD1, SSD2, and then I got a SSD3 and 4 on the backside. So let's put this thing in. Simply, here it is, solid state drive. Pop it into SSD slot 1, take the mounting screw out. I probably didn't even need to release the drive bay. Nice snug fit. Always something that happens. Screw fell. Or it really fell. It's gonna take me a minute to get it out. Probably gonna take me longer to get the screw out than it is to put this computer together. It fell in there. It is in a bad place. And I may just end up leaving it in there and using another screw. Wiggle this baby out. I'm giving it a few shakes. Doesn't come out. It's a wrap. It always gets worse. A lot easier than I thought it would. Hardware upgrade complete. Put the base back on, and then power it up, and then we'll see what we got. So I'll put the screw here to keep it from popping out as I clamp it down. Screw the 7 screws down, and that's it. Let's do a quick test. Let's take a look at it. I need to plug it in. Okay, I'll let you know how it turns out.